Hello, everybody, and welcome back
Hello,
to
everybody.
Feed the Beast presents
Welcome back.
Sky Factory 2.5,
And also, Nick and Isaac present
Patricia with our
Yeah.
two brand new nips
our massive nips that rotate
in
like
the
this.
sky. Yeah.
So
This
if
is
if these are our nips, what is this, Nick? What
this is
what is
the
this? Are we some kind of like malformed
this, Isaac,
organism?
this is our
with, like,
third
our-
nip. Okay, it's our third nip.
I was wondering if this was like our brain because it's where our AE stuff is, and we are just massively
No.
malformed.
This is our third nip. And all three are part of one big nip.
All right.
So it's like
big nip.
NIPPCEPTION.
Oh my goodness. That's a movie I'd go see. Nip.
Yeah? I mean,
Yeah.
what genre of movie would this be, Isaac?
Nip?
NIPPCEPTION.
NIPPCEPTION.
Would it be sci-fi? Would
I
it be
imagine
horror?
it's gonna be like a really bad mix of two genres that don't go together. So like I don't know. I'm trying to think of two now, but a lot of them sound like they would go together fine. I'm thinking like science fiction, rom-com, horror.
Right. Okay, yeah, no, I like that. I'll give points for originality. I don't think that anything exists
The
that
two
is...
nips, they secretly love each other, right? But they don't want to say it because they're scared. But the two nips are also
So they go to space.
They're part of a nip species who are going to come from space to
Okay.
Earth. They're going to terrorize Earth in like an alien sense. They're going to crawl around and like try and jump out at humans. So it's going to be horror. And then at the end, when they've devoured the entire human race, they're going to realize that they love each other and they're going to have little nip babies.
I like that. Welcome to Minecraft, everyone.
Welcome back to Sky Factory 2.5, everybody. How's it going? I don't know why we just don't have a podcast, Nick. Jesus Christ.
I know,
All right,
Christ. Another quality moment from
Nick, since the end of last episode, I have stripped down the wooden shack. It is gone. It has been destroyed. It does make it a little bit harder to find the hatch to get downstairs. No, it's there. Not gonna lie.
Okay, good luck with not that I'm ever going to come down here, so good luck to you with finding that every time.
But I've done that. I fixed our soul sand system, Nick. So if you look down in this chest now, we actually have a ton of soul sand that is being produced on a regular basis. Our soul sand is actually working now.
So we can sift this stuff now
You can sift that.
wares.
You can get your nether quartz. You can use that to apply energy stuff.
See, I've been thinking about this, Isaac. I've been thinking about this nether quartz problem.
Right.
And I actually sifted a lot of dust and I only got 10.
Right.
So I thought there's two things I need, really. Nether quartz and glowstone.
Right.
And then
We've
I
got a lot of
thought,
glowstone.
what is the traditional method of getting nether quartz and glowstone that isn't hard? And then it clicked, Isaac.
The nether?
8 obsidian and a flint and steel.
Nick, I guarantee you the nether is a void skyblock world.
Oh.
I guarantee you the only thing that you'll find in the nether are like floating nether fortresses in the sky. So it's not
Really?
it's not really a viable solution, unfortunately. It's just kind of not gonna work. But Nick, it's fine. We've got a ton of glowstone. If you look in the system, like I emptied this chest out. This chest, oh my god, it's filled up again. Jesus Christ! But we should have a ton of, at least we should have a fair amount of glowstone in the AE system now.
Okay,
if you go
good.
check, because I've been emptying this out manually because it's getting backed up with like gems and stuff. I got 8 emeralds on me. But we've got a lot of redstone.
Want to pipe that all in.
Yeah,
Isaac.
I do. I do, Nick. I mean, well, we got 4 glowstone.
Isaac, we've got a really good amount.
How do we get glowstone?
Here.
What do we sift for glowstone? Dust. Is that the problem?
Well, I did sift a stack of compressed dust, and I got about 20 glowstone dust.
The problem, Nick, is down here we're turning stone into ores, and no ores are glowstone. And somebody was like, oh, Isaac, why would you even bother with the sifting system, even though we've already got the orchid? You big dum-dum. Why would you try that? You're such a big dum-dum, Isaac. OMG.
Yes, Isaac, I'm from Latvia. I absolutely hate what you're doing with the place.
Exactly, Nick. So, I didn't set up any sifting systems. And now you're complaining about it.
Well, maybe you should, Isaac, you big dum-dum, because that was the great idea in the first place, and you are a massive dum-dum for listening to me in the first place and actually not doing it.
Exactly. Nick, do you want to make an auto-sieve for me? Because...
Could I make one?
Yeah. Actually, if you make an auto-compressed hammer, if you can make one of those.
Auto-compressed hammer? That's a thing?
Yes.
Okay.
No, don't make that.
Okay. No, wait, hold on.
You can make it, but make an auto-heavy sieve. That's what I want you to make, Nick. An auto-heavy sieve. That means that we can sieve compressed dirt automatically, right? So we just put in the compressed stuff.
An auto-heavy sieve.
Yes. An auto-heavy sieve. It's just a heavy sieve with some glass and some steel. I got a bunch of string since the end of last episode, Nick, so making the auto-heavy sieve should be easy.
Okay, can I just make use of our heavy oak sieve, or...
Yeah, take this. We don't need it. Take this away. Take it away. Okay. Take him away.
I'm taking him away.
Get rid of it.
He's been prosecuted.
Awesome. All right, I've moved the mana spreader, the mana sieve. So I'm sieving some soul sand right now, Nick, so we're getting some nether quartz. I do want to spend a little bit of today's episode talking about channels. I want to show you how the channel system can be used in applied energistics, Nick.
Doing what the big boys do when we're using channels.
Yeah. And we're going to look into some sub-networks and some stuff, Nick. I think you might like it. It's going to allow us to get a bunch more channels for the ME drives. We can set up a bunch of ME drives and just have a ton of space, Nick. I know that you are in your element when you have drives to make. So I figured that is what we can work towards. Once you got this heavy sieve.
That is correct.
But I do need some glowstone in order for this to happen. So we do need that to be a thing pretty quickly. Other than that, everything's go on.
Oh yeah, no, we have an induction smelter. I was going to acquire.
We do, Nick. That's what I was going to do. I was going to work on, and actually I think I will do now.
Steel, Isaac. So I need to make steel.
Is that coal, dust, and iron in a induction smelter? Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, Nick, whilst you work on that, I'm going to work on getting us a full set of thermal expansion machines for personal use, so we don't have to keep going down and using the ones that are downstairs.
Yeah, this is good.
I want to get a pulverizer.
Where would you put these machines, Isaac?
I was thinking just over here, where the power is.
Okay.
Just like we've got this energetic infuser already.
The central area of the NIP.
Yeah, we could put it over there. Good. Did you say the central area of the NIP?
Yeah, this is the central area of NIP. So
this is the NIP, but we have 3 extra NIPs extruding off of the NIP. Yeah. And then we have a big wooden NIP over here with leaves on it because it's
exactly. I'm glad you get it. No, that's good. You did well.
We got one really far out NIP that's got animals growing on it because it's been left so long.
Yeah, no, okay. Yeah. These are all part of.
I understand, Nick.
the NIP as a whole.
All right, that makes sense, Nick. I like that we've gone so hard on this NIP.
We are very hard on the NIP.
We are always very hard, Nick, when we do these videos. But as long as we are hard specifically for the NIP, then that's really all that matters.
Exactly. I'm really glad actually.
I've done a lot of reading, Nick. I've been reading up on NIPs since the end of last episode. I really wanted to get hard with you for the NIPs.
Did you take an interest in NIPs?
I did, Nick. I took a very keen interest in NIPs as a whole.
That's good.
So,
good. I'm proud, actually, Isaac. I am proud.
Thank you. I work hard to ensure that my NIP, my
your nips
admiration of NIP
are as hard as possible.
My NIPs are as hard as possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly, Nick.
You've got that lactate production is just on point. You got the oxytocin levels are high.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
now you're getting it. Okay.
Now you get a nip.
I have made an induction furnace, a pulverizer, and a redstone furnace. Let me just quickly throw these down over here. Do we have any, actually, do we have any leadstone flux ducts in the A system?
I think we do.
We do. Cool. So, here we go. Here we flipping go. Oh, my goodness. How have you been, Nick? How have you been? Have you been good?
I've been good, Isaac. I've been slightly horrifically ill over the last few weeks, which is why, and you can probably hear it.
Yeah.
In the episodes.
Yes, I too have been somewhat ill.
I've got like a really nasty form of tonsillitis, which is it's not the best.
Mm-hmm. I've heard that it's not the best, Nick. I've heard that it's not bad.
It doesn't feel the best.
It's not the best.
It doesn't feel the best either. But hopefully I'm on antibiotics now, so hopefully I should be getting better.
See, I have been ill. My solution has been to just ignore any medical assistance I may be able to acquire, and instead just ignore it and purchase over-the-counter
paracetamol and ibuprofen.
Paracetamol, ibuprofen, Lemsip. I got some strepsils here, which are little sweets that you can.
That is the classic way of doing it. Yeah, strepsils are always a good way to go. Some people enjoy Fisherman's Friends as well. You ever heard of Fisherman's Friends, Isaac?
Are there instructions on the packet for how to pronounce Fisherman's Friends?
Maybe there is, Isaac. I mean, I've never tried one, but I've heard that Fisherman's Friends are just the best for coughs.
Fisherman's Friends.
Fisherman's Friends. Isaac, I mean, are you a fisherman's friend? Or, I mean,
given that I've never heard of the term fisherman's friends, I have to assume that I'm not.
Okay.
I have no idea, Nick. Oh my goodness.
Well, I've never had one.
Friends.
I've
I don't even know what they are.
Like spicy though, so that's probably why.
Okay. I couldn't tell you what they are, Nick. Like,
no?
Not even a little bit. No.
They are lozenges, Isaac.
Okay, I couldn't, like, I could assume from context, like, I've got these strepsils,
they're
which
like
are the same thing.
Yeah, they're a bit like strepsils.
I could not have guessed this, given the name, Fisherman's Friends. Like, I couldn't have guessed this, Nick. Flipping heck.
Why do you think they're called Fisherman's Friends, Isaac? I mean,
friends, the fishermen used them. People who used to catch fish got ill frequently due to prolonged access. I don't know, Nick. Why? Do you have the Wikipedia page ready to go with the answers, or are you just questioning me?
I'm just questioning you.
Fair enough. Nick. Fair enough.
Well, to answer your original question, Isaac, I've been away over the weekend.
I saw you. You tweeted flipping pictures of my house out on the internet.
Yeah,
what a guy.
I went up north to Cumbria. I went up north where all the lakes are, and I went nice walks, climbed some mountains. It was very nice, and it's very nice. It was very British. We stayed in a traditional bed and breakfast, and it was good. We
so you
saw sights.
You didn't camp at all. Like, I saw you near tents.
Some of my family did.
Yes.
But I have been camping before, and I was about 70% dead afterwards.
Yes. Nick?
And I'm not well, so I kind of just stayed away.
I am 100% with you on this. I have been forced to camp before, and I do not see the appeal at all. If there is a hotel nearby, we can stay there. I do not want to sleep in the grass. And
apparently it was so windy that like someone else's tent literally blew away in the middle of the night. So that was good.
I people always like, you want to come camping? And I'm like, no, not even a little bit.
I mean, like, I stay in this really nice bed and breakfast with this nice room.
That's what I'm saying.
Good breakfast, and I'm like, why do people
you want to
pay
stay
money
somewhere
to
where you can roll out of bed and just eat bacon, sausage, eggs, and toast, and just enjoy yourself. You don't want to have to flipping go and hunt your own pigs after you've woken up from lying on the ground all evening.
I came very close to some livestock, Isaac. There was some sheep.
I saw in one of your pictures you had some sheep.
And they're like, and I was like, oh, Isaac would be really happy if he was here.
See, we joke about me living in the farm, but surprisingly, I do live further up north, and there actually are big old fields around where I live. Like, there is a field that is full of cows within less than a 5-minute walk away from where I live. There is literally a field filled with cows, and I have seen sheep that are not too far away. I live in the jungle.
That's great.
I live.
I love it. I love it.